Hey there, welcome back to another episode of Be Encouraged Moments. Today we're going to be talking about the hardest age to parent, which is like very interesting.
Aren't they all?
So stay with me on this one. Every age of our kids, of parenting, has its own challenges. So there's this OnePoll, it's called OnePoll. It revealed what age was the most difficult for parents. So we're going to get into this. And I'm sure all of you right now are thinking about your mischievous 2-year-old. Terrible twos. They're a handful, but that's not the age.
Yeah, I didn't have problems at 2.
No, I didn't either, although I was going through my own problems, so I just like, whatever. They definitely, try our patience. But you might think, okay, so 2, 3, or 4, they're all a piece of cake to what this one poll says. And this poll was done in 2020. They said age 8, actually, is the hardest, according to parents. So
Really?
Why?
Okay.
Parents, and it kind of does make sense a little bit. I'm thinking back to my Brandon. At age 8, they think they are officially a big kid now. They're not a little kid. You can't call them your baby because they don't like that. They're prepping for puberty, whether boy or girl. Their hormones are starting to kind of fluctuate a little bit, and it's a little bit difficult. 8-year-olds can be stubborn. They slam the doors, roll their eyes. That was a big one of Brandon. He would roll his eyes. I'm like, And I've said this before, and I'll say it now. I used to tell him when he had to straighten up his attitude, I would say, do we have a tude problem? A tude problem. So they're just trying to establish their independence. And sometimes it's trying more on us as moms, as parents to our little ones. So trying to get them to do chores at 8, they're just lazy. They want to nowadays just be on their iPad or phone or whatever they have. They don't want to do any of that. They're straight up ignoring you. I'm like, give me patience. But along with all of that, parents also said that even though it's really hard at age 8, at the end of the day, when they have a huge meltdown, all they want is a big hug. And that, for a mom, has always melted my heart. Oh, come here, Brandon. I'll hold you. I'll hug you. You can cry. You can or sometimes he just wanted to be with me after a tough day. And his tough day might be he couldn't find his socks. I mean, they struggle with little things. And that's when us as moms can step in and just love them and show that kindness to them. But surprisingly enough, just to encourage you, if you have an 8-year-old or a 2-year-old or wherever you are at this time, just enjoy the moment, even if it's tough, because all parents say, and we were just talking about this morning, all parents say before you know it, in a blink of an eye, they're past that stage. And they're into a new age and a new problem and a new situation. So it's, don't wish it to be over, because it's part of their life. It's part of their experiences, and they can learn from that. And honestly, I've learned a lot when Brandon was growing up as a mom, learned how to be a mom. And the best thing about all this is that they've never been a kid before that age. And so even if I make a mistake as a mom, they won't even know. And it's okay. I'm doing the best I can, and you're doing the best that you can. So if you're having one of those tough days, keep in mind that it really does go by fast. Of course, the age that you find may not be 8. Whatever that age, maybe it's 14, maybe it's 15, maybe it's 3. Whatever it is, it will go by fast, and you'll be past that and into a new age soon. So what do you think? What is your hardest age up to now, as far as a parent and trying to get that? We'd love to hear your feedback on this and what you think. So I want you to be encouraged. We're here for you. We want to pray for you through these tough ages. We just want to encourage you. That's what we do. Encourage the moms and with your children. And it will be over before you know it, and they'll be out the door to college. I know that sounds crazy if you have a 4 and 5-year-old, but it's so true. Even Larissa was just saying her little girl was 2 years old when she started work with me, and now she's 12. It's ridiculous how fast they grow up. We'd love you to click on the subscribe. Share these videos with your friends, because maybe there's something that we say that if it helps you, maybe it will help one of your best friends that's a mom as well. So be encouraged. Let us know your feedback. Let us know what your toughest age to parent is. Thank you, as always, for joining us for our Be Encouraged moments.